Hey there everyone, let us continue with the logical reasoning section of ACET 2024, right? Here's the first question from logical reasoning section. So the question reads, identify the closest match to lion, pride from the following choice. So if lion and pride, that's how they are related, then dog pack, bird park, tiger strong, cow domestic. So a group of lion resembles pride, right? Is a pride. So then if we are talking about group of dogs, then it represents pack. So that is A. Okay, next. 64. In a certain code, world is written as FNTQY, right? WFONRTLQDY. That's how it's written. Then how is Saturn written, right? Okay, let's try to understand how the words are related here. Okay, so basically, if you look at it, then it's very clearly given here that you have to just reverse the word and then take the second alphabet from it to get the code. That means here it's world, right? Reverse it from DLROW, like DLROW. Okay. Now you relate DLROW with FNTQY. FDF, right? DEF, LMN, RQT, OPQ, WXY. So if it is S, then ST. Okay, first we have to again reverse it because we have to first reverse it and then compare it. So if I reverse it, this is NRUTAS. Now NOMNOP, so it's P. RST, UVW, and then what is the next one? It's after W, it should be TUV, ABC, and STU. This is the answer. So PTWVCU, PTWVCU. So D. The correct option is D. Okay. Next one. The question here reads, an accurate clock shows 11 o'clock in the morning. Through how many degrees will the hour hand rotate when the clock shows 4 o'clock in the evening? So here we can use the formula. What is it? So every hour it moves 30 degrees because 11 o'clock is 30 degrees, right? Now from 11 to 4 there are 5 hours, so it is moving 5 times, 6 times 30 degrees, correct? So let's write down that every hour it moves 30 degrees, correct? 5 minutes each, 30 degrees. So through how many degrees will the hour hand rotate when the clock shows 4 o'clock? From 11 to 4 o'clock, it will rotate 6 times. So 6 into 30 degree is equals to, it's 5 times. 11 to 4 is 5 hours, so 5 times it will rotate. So 5 into 30 is 150 degree. And that's the answer. Okay, next question. So we're given 8 students: Alex, Beth, Chris, David, Emma, Fiona, George, and Hannah are seated around a circular table. The following conditions apply. So there is a table and we will make the sitting arrangements like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make them sit. Alex and Beth are sitting together. Chris is sitting exactly 2 seats away from David. Okay. Emma is sitting between Fiona and George. Hannah is sitting next to David. George is not sitting next to Chris. We have to start with something. Let us start with Alex and Beth are sitting together. Okay. So let's say that, let's start with here Alex. So here let me write down Beth. So Alex and Beth are sitting together. Chris is sitting exactly 2 seats away from David. So where is David? David. Any knowledge about David? Hannah is sitting next to David, right? So I can say that Chris is sitting exactly 2 seats away from David, and Hannah is sitting next to David, and no other information is given. So I can write down David here, and next to 2 seats of David, who is sitting? Hannah is sitting next to David, so let's write down Hannah here. And Chris is sitting exactly 2 seats away from David, so I can write down Chris here, or from here also, Chris. Right, 1, 2, 3. And Hannah is sitting exactly here. Why cannot try here? Because other informations are given. Because Emma is sitting between Fiona and George, and you know that Emma will be here because there are only 2 seats left. So if this is George, because George is not sitting next to Chris, so definitely sitting next to Hannah. So who is sitting exactly next to Chris? Fiona. So that's how we have made it. So now the question is, who is sitting opposite to Fiona? It's David, right? Opposite to Fiona is David. It's option A. If David and Hannah exchanges the seat, who is between Chris and Hannah? So yeah, so now I'm saying that let's put Hannah here and let's put David here. Okay, so yeah. Now if this is the situation, if David and Hannah exchanges seat, who is between Chris and Hannah? Chris and Hannah. Beth and Alex. Let's see. Chris is here, Hannah is here. Those two are Beth and Alex are sitting between these two. So Alex and Beth. That is option number C. Okay, next. Okay, so blood relation question. Introducing a girl, a boy said, she's the daughter of the son of the father of my uncle. How is the girl related to the boy? Okay, let's start with first thing first. Uncle, my uncle. My uncle, so she is the daughter of the son. Daughter of the son of the father of my uncle. My uncle's father is my grandfather, of course. My uncle is brother of my father, so my grandfather. So let's write down uncle's father, grandfather. That's one relation I've got. Now grandfather's son is uncle, right? So son is uncle. The daughter of uncle will be my cousin or sister if it is given, sister. So it's A. Daughter is my sister or cousin. So it's A. Easy, you know? 69. Interesting question. So it is given, if 4th May 2024 is Saturday, what will be the day after day of 4th May 2024? Okay, so first of all we have to understand the number of days we are talking here. 2424, right? Okay, so after 400 it will be same day as the present day, right? After 400 days it will be same day as present day. Okay, so that is Saturday, 4th May 2424. So if it is Saturday after 400 days, okay, after 400 days it will still be Saturday. Post that, so a day after, what will be the day after day of 4th May? So it's definitely Sunday. It is A. What is the next number in the series? 256, 254, 250, 248, 244. Let's see how the gap they have built. So here the gap is 2, here the gap is 4, here the gap is again 2, here the gap is again 4, so here the gap will be again 2, so 242, right? If you subtract 2 here, it's 242. So that they are moving in this pattern, that is first they are subtracting 2, then they are subtracting 4, again 2, again 4, again 2, and so on. So it's B. Okay, so that's it for the logical reasoning section for all of you.